beyond me. Let's talk to Linda.
Mr. Wright!
I do have some questions, if that's okay.
How nice. I passed the intensive seminar, questions presented by guests, with honors. Just ask me anything, and I can definitely give you the answer exactly as stated in the training materials.
Oh, that ought to be
Why,
interesting.
thank you. Other guests.
Please, tell me something about the other guests.
My pleasure. They're all wonderful people.
Yeah, narrow it down a bit, darling. Jesus.
And what's up with this guy? In the jogging suit?
Ah, Mr. Stiller. Sure, that's a difficult case. He's already been here for 12 weeks. He almost belongs to the family.
12 weeks? Holy cow. That's probably pretty expensive for him.
No. He was invited by Cubicam.
Oh, yeah? Invited, huh? For 12 weeks? How come we got that lucky?
Cubicam had declared him as a level 1 guest because he was not satisfied with his first stay.
Is that right? What went wrong? Did he get sick from the cocktails?
They didn't work. After 4 weeks, he was still depressed and moody, just like before his vacation. So his wife sent him back to us.
And Cubichem is paying for the whole thing?
Cubicam guarantees the effectiveness of its products, and Lunar 5 guarantees optimal recreational value for the stay on the station. If the results are not optimal, Cubicam offers its guests a 12-week intensive treatment.
Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
Who is this big woman with a dog over there in the front?
Oh, that is Mrs. Winter, a charming person. She's had a lot of hard knocks in life, that poor woman. But ever since she's been with us, she feels so much better.
She had bad luck? Well, for God's sake, what happened to her?
Dr. Jenkins told me she was once part of a sect. The Lullites or something like that.
Lullets? What's that supposed to be?
You should ask Dr. Jenkins. In any case, she was enslaved by a guru, a crazy guy who preached about the end of the world. She had dreadful delusions and visions. The poor woman must have been in a terrible state. She gave all her money to the guru so that he could do all kinds of crazy things.
Uh-huh. And what would that be?
I believe it had something to do with bomb attacks.
Bomb attacks? Really? That's really unbelievable. Actually, she doesn't really look the part.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, well, at some point she was flat broke, and she's lucky that someone gave her a lottery ticket.
Uh-huh. She won this vacation in the lottery too, huh?
Yes, of course. She's already been here for 2 weeks, and her hallucinations are gradually subsiding.
Thanks, Linda. That was very interesting. See you later.
See you later, Mr. Wright.
Bye-bye. Okay, I want to figure out how to get this drug. From all the conversations I've had, I'm guessing that everybody on this station is drugged because of these cocktails. That's why they're about as mellow could be. You could probably pour them into a glass. So I'm thinking I need to get that out. And the only way I can think of to get that out is... well, you've obviously got to tip the glass out. I don't know, can you just tip it into this? Pigeon will get it. Yeah. I'm going to talk to that doctor. I can't figure out how to get that thing out of the glass. But even if I did, I wouldn't know what to use it for yet anyway, so... I may as well go talk to... oh, he's moved. Handy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Peter Wright.
Well, interesting. Right as in wrong, is it? So what's wrong? Are you in pain? Something not all right?
Oh, yeah, everything is perfect. It's only that...
What's wrong with your posture, Mr. Wrong? No backbone, no drive? Ever served in the army?
Jesus, calm down.
I would like to ask you a question.
Well, please be brief. I'm on duty.
Maggot.
That's a pretty harsh military-style tone you use here.
I was staff doctor for the 12th Airborne Division of the Union Forces, if that means anything to you.
Yeah, I've heard about that unit. If I recall this correctly, there was a scandal about the crushing of the uprising in 2036, torture and so on. And it was broadcasted that some of the officers would be disciplined and involuntarily transferred to a different post.
That's nonsense. Lies made up by unpatriotic communists and terrorists. The 12th Airborne Division of the Union Forces is the pride of the Army. Freaks like you owe it to people like us that you could keep your behinds lying by the pool here. Because we're the ones who have protected your freedom from our nation's enemies.
Yeah, well, of course, but how did you happen to end up here?
I was ordered here by some ignorant, corrupt committee that had probably been infiltrated by anarchists and Luddites.
Then you were transferred involuntarily too, right?
That's enough, Wrong. You're insulting an officer.
Ha. Asshole.
What exactly is it that you do here?
Are you blind, or deaf, or totally stupid? I'm suspecting all three. I'm the onboard doctor. I make sure pampered little weaklings like you get back into shape.
So you are the responsible doctor on board. Does that mean you are something like a fitness trainer?
Fitness, yes. A healthy mind needs a healthy body, if that means anything to you. And it looks to me as if you could need to do a bit of sport.
I actually feel as if I'm in pretty good shape right now.
That's the most common mistake. Nobody is in good shape here. You might imagine that you're fit, but in reality, you're a weak little psychological wreck. If not, you wouldn't be here, would you? Make sure you get a couple of drinks in you so that you at least seem to be a halfway normal human being.
What the hell? Get pissed so you seem normal.
Can I...
If you must.
It's regarding this station here. How do I get into Sector B?
Sector B really isn't your concern, right?
But what the heck is going on there?
In Sector B, right, experiments are conducted under outer space conditions. As far as I know, they're developing medication there, at the expense of the state, to make the lives of sick psychopaths like you even easier. The area is sealed off. It has no atmosphere, and there is only one emergency key for the main lock.
Have you ever been in there?
Are you mad, man? Do you think I want to end up in jail?
What is in these cocktails?
Why? Don't you like them? That is a wonder of chemistry, right? The latest drug for paranoid schizophrenia. Gets rid of 100% of your crazy ideas and replaces them with 100% normal ones. In 4 weeks, you'll be a functioning member of society again. Be happy that you won't be annoying everyone around here with all this conspiracy nonsense anymore.
Shit. Anti-schizophrenic cocktails. Run.
I would like to leave.
You want to leave? Are you totally nuts, man? You're staying here until you've got your damn psychiatric problems under control. And I'm warning you, you better make some progress soon. Otherwise, you'll find out what I'm like when I'm really angry. Is that clear?
Does that mean you're holding me here against my free will?
Pay close attention, Private Wright. It's not simply that your will isn't important. It is, in fact, the main problem. Your will is a part of your imagination, and therefore, a part of your sickness.
Sickness? I'm not sick at all.
Have you seen UFOs, right?
I've only...
I'm asking you a question. Have you seen UFOs?
Something like that.
Do you feel persecuted,